Hello everyone, on behalf of Region 7 Seas Cruises and our friends at Frosch Travel, welcome to our VIP guest event. My name is Joe Leon. I'm the Senior Director of Business Development and Travel Agency Sales for Region 7 Seas Cruises. We're excited that you've taken time to join us as we'll talk about the exclusive savings offered to you here through our partners at Frosch and explore more about what makes us the most inclusive luxury cruise experience at sea. We're a small fleet sailing around the globe in 3 mid-sized ships carrying 490 to 700 guests in all ocean view suite accommodations, 97% of which have private balconies. Our ships range in size from 33,000 to 50,000 tons. Ladies and gentlemen, the suite you see here is as bad as it gets. Yes, this is the lowest and smallest suite offered on board any one of our 3 ships, giving you a minimum of 301 square feet. All of our suites also feature marble-appointed bathrooms, most of which have separate tub and shower, giving you all the comfort and luxury you've come to expect from Region. Now step out of your luxury suite to dine in any one of our 4 gourmet restaurants, where your luxury experience is complemented by our 6-star cuisines. Enjoy a meal at our famed Prime 7 Steakhouse featuring prime USDA beef, or enjoy a 5-course meal at our flagship restaurant, the Compass Rose, as well as the other award-winning options available to you throughout the fleet. All that is enough to make us the best luxury experience at sea. However, we want to offer you more than just the best experience. We want to give you the most value. What you see here is the evolution of our brand to the most inclusive luxury cruise experience, featuring free round-trip air from 32 major gateways in North America, free round-trip business class air and penthouse suites and higher when traveling to Europe, free unlimited shore excursions, whether it's whale watching in Juneau, a tour of the Vatican, or the sights of St. Petersburg. Yes, St. Catharines, Peterhof, and the Hermitage are all examples of our included excursions. Free one-night pre-cruise luxury hotel stay in categories concierge suites and higher, offering you more than just suite location as you move up through our categories. Free prepaid gratuities, free unlimited beverages including fine wines, spirits. Stop paying for bottled waters, lattes, and specialty coffees. Instead, enjoy a cocktail on deck with friends and imagine a world where a conversation is never interrupted for a signature. And of course, that's all complemented with our 24-hour room service. Experience all of this and more as you sail around the world on Region 7 Seas. So what does this all mean to you? Well, you've been invited here today because we believe that luxury cruising is the best choice for your next vacation. Let's compare our luxury experience with some of the other larger premium lines you may currently be sailing with. Here we see a 7-night Alaska sailing on board our 7 Seas Navigator. First, you'll notice that we'll make the most of your time in port, taking you to 6 ports in 7 days. This next section is where we feel your experience is mostly impacted. Sail with hundreds, not thousands. These ships may be larger, but certainly not 4 times as large as our 7 Seas Navigator. Of course, receive personalized service. As you see here, we offer 1 crew member for every 1.4 passengers. In these other examples, it appears you would have 2/3 of a waiter or a cabin steward, where on Region, our commitment to service goes uncompromised. Accommodations are also similar in size, starting from our lowest category with a balcony in a Category F, a minimum of 354 square feet on the 7 Seas Navigator. As you see through these other examples, we are offering you suites that are similar or larger in size. You may be thinking to yourselves, Joe, you're still almost twice the price. Well, it may appear that way at first glance, but let's take a closer look and see what we can uncover. Region offers free air from 32 major gateways. We include transfers and all taxes and fees. These other examples have you adding anywhere from $1,000 to almost $1,400 additional per person. Free unlimited shore excursions. Tour as much of your destination as time permits. Gratuities are also included. The other lines, you'll spend over $1,000 to $1,200 more per person for these items. Of course, free unlimited beverages. Region includes premium wine, spirits, but specialty coffees, frozen drinks, as well as bottled water, and all specialty dining restaurants. Again, these other examples have you paying up to $400 additional per person to enjoy these on board. In the end, ladies and gentlemen, Regent not only offers you the most inclusions, but ultimately the best value. Now, with that said, today's special. It's special because our partnership with Frosch Travel allows us the opportunity to present you with an exclusive offer only available to the customers of Frosch. Book today and enjoy 10% reduced deposits on categories F all the way up to our top master suite. All of Regent 7C's sailings go on sale for you today at 5% off. Again, in categories F up through the master suite. And on 25 select sailing dates, Regent 7Cs will feature 10 to 15% off. We're also going to include all of our gateways. Regent normally offers air from 32 major gateways. Today, we will include free air for you from any gateway we offer for our itineraries. Of course, we want you to sail as you normally do with friends and family. Speak with the professionals at Frosch Travel for more details on how you can extend this exclusive offer to your friends and family. And enjoy risk-free, fully refundable deposits within the next 2 weeks. We wanted to offer you a simple yet significant promotion that allows you the flexibility you need to plan your next vacation with peace of mind. Truly, folks, the only thing you have to lose here today is the offer itself. Now, here's a great example of one of our reduced sailing dates. This is a 12-night Baltic sailing, June 28th, departing from Stockholm into Oslo. Stop along the way in St. Petersburg and see the sights of St. Catherine's, Peterhof, of course the Hermitage. Enjoy a ballet in the evening somewhere in between through our free unlimited Sure Excursion package. The all-inclusive price for this particular voyage, ladies and gentlemen, starts at $11,499 per person for this 12-night voyage. Featured to you here today at a 15% discount. That leaves it to you at $97.74 per passenger, all included. That's saving you over $1,725 per person. Here's a great example of one of our Mediterranean sailings departing June 29th for 10 nights. Depart from Barcelona to Rome. Visit the countrysides of France, of course the beautiful cities of Spain, her architecture, and of course the timeless cities of Italy through our free excursions package. Ladies and gentlemen, this 10-night voyage, including the air, started at $92.99 per person. Featured for you here today with a 15% discount. That leaves the price at $7,904 per person. Again, significant savings of over $1,395 per passenger. This is an Alaska sailing, July 9th, 7 nights, departing from Vancouver, sailing northbound to Anchorage. Along the way, stop in Ketchikan and enjoy an all-you-can-eat crab feast, or take that famed whale-watching excursion in Juneau, all through our free unlimited Sure Excursion package. This all-inclusive price with air and all excursions included started at $66.99 per passenger. With today's 10% discount, that leaves this all-inclusive price to you at $6,030 per person, still saving you over $660 per guest. This offer is only available through our friends at Frosch Travel. Contact your Frosch Travel counselor today to learn more about our select 10 and 15% off sailing dates. On behalf of Frosch Travel and us here at Regent, thank you for joining us, and we look forward to welcoming you aboard our award-winning fleet soon.